Hello, my name is Ryan Wolf. I am a student at Full Sail, and today I'm doing my podcast about my favorite Southern California super producer, Dr. Dre. Andre Romell Young, aka Dr. Dre, was born on February 18, 1965, and is from Compton, California. Dr. Dre started hanging out at a LA nightclub known as Eve After Dark, where he got his chance to work with turntables. Dr. Dre joined a group called the World Class Wrecking Crew, which would perform in all nightclubs around LA. Andre Romell Young got the name Dr. Dre because he was a huge fan of the basketball player Dr. Julius J. Erving. In 1985, Dr. Dre teamed up with fellow rappers Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Yella, MC Ren, the Arabian Prince, and the DOC to form the group NWA. In 1988, Dr. Dre's group NWA released their second album, Straight Outta Compton, which sold more than 2 million copies and marked the arrival of a new genre, gangster rap. One particular track on the album, called F the Police, ignited a firestorm of controversy between the group NWA and the police. In the late 80s to the early 90s, the group NWA eventually broke up due to internal conflict between the group members. After leaving the group NWA, Dr. Dre started a label called Death Row Records with Suge Knight in the early 90s. While Dr. Dre was in Death Row Records, he would work with great California rappers such as Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg. Dr. Dre in 1993 worked on Snoop Dogg's debut album called Doggy Style, and in 1996 he worked on Tupac Shakur's debut album called All Eyes on Me. In the late 90s, due to conflict with music mogul Suge Knight, Dr. Dre would also leave Death Row Records and start his very own label, Aftermath. Dr. Dre would eventually sign two very great rappers to his Aftermath label, rappers such as Eminem and 50 Cent. Dr. Dre unfortunately got a lot of bad feedback for signing a white rapper, but he would prove those critics wrong when he helped produce albums such as the Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP. Dr. Dre would also work on 50 Cent's debut album called Get Rich or Die Trying in 2003. In 2008, Dr. Dre would expand his hip-hop brand even further when he founded Beats Electronics with record producer Jimmy Levine. Dr. Dre's Beats Electronics would eventually produce headphones such as Beats by Dr. Dre, which was a very huge success. A great marketing strategy that Dr. Dre had was giving out free Beats headphones to the Olympic athletes in the 2012 Olympics. As a result, Olympic athletes were shown wearing Beats headphones. In August of 2015, Dr. Dre would announce his long-awaited third album called Compton. He was inspired to make the album Compton mainly because he would always go to the movie set and watch the making of the biopic Straight Outta Compton. I very much hope you enjoyed listening to the brief history of the great rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Dr. Dre.